Just because you don't see the fruit immediately doesn't mean that the plant isn't growing. Good morning, family. Good morning, friends. Up all early, sweating and meditating. I just want to thank you for joining me for the only morning movement that motivates you at the very same time. If we have not had the chance to personally meet, my name is Aaron Roberts, and one of the things I just love to do, I love to encourage people to walk in the vision that God set for them, and I just love to see people just grow into the best versions of themselves. Now, before we begin, I want to thank you guys so much for answering my polls for the last couple weeks. I'm going to put out one or two more. I'm just gathering some market information. So far, I understand we like to work out in the morning and we prefer to lift than do cardio, which, hey, is perfectly fine with me. I'm putting some things together in the works for you guys, so I just want to thank you so much for giving me that information on how I can best help you. Now, today is one of my favorite days because today is Affirmation Wednesdays. Now, if this is your first time joining us, or if you're not sure what an affirmation is a confirmation of an already set up truth. So what we're going to do here today is I'm going to give you some words of affirmation to speak onto yourself, to let you know that there is already a truth that has been placed upon your life. Today's affirmation actually came to me while I was frustrated with the specific workout routine that I've been doing. Now, as we all know, at a certain point when it comes to losing weight, some of the stuff that you've been doing just doesn't seem to look like it's working. But this is the affirmation I just want you to speak over yourself today. Say it with me at the top of your lungs. My obedience yields results. My obedience yields results. The reason this affirmation is so important to your vision that God has for your life is because oftentimes we get so caught up in looking for the results. We're going to be working the plans. We're going to be doing the workouts. We're going to be eating right. We're going to be reading the right books. And sometimes it just feels like nothing is changing. But I want to encourage you today. I want you to speak the affirmation over yourself that my obedience yields results. Clear analogy here. If you've ever planted a seed, you know very well that overnight the seed just doesn't become a fruit tree. You have to water it every day. You have to tend to it when it starts to sprout leaves. You have to make sure that no pests come around it and that it gets the right type of sunlight. Just because you don't see the fruit immediately doesn't mean that the plant isn't growing. But if you are diligent, if you take care of it, if you focus and put time and energy into growing that seed, I promise you, at the end of your efforts will be a result. I just want you to say it again over yourself. My obedience yields results. Oh, before I let you go, I just want to ask you for a big favor. If this content is bringing you any value in any shape, fashion, or form, I just want you to do me a favor. If you can share it with a family member or a friend, or maybe somebody who just needs to know that God has a bigger vision for their life, that there is even a bigger vision for their life that they have in front of them right now. If no one has told you today, I love you. Don't just live life, live it abundantly, and love the life that you live. I will catch you next time. Peace.